Beloved soul, stop for a moment. Breathe. You were guided here not by chance, but by divine timing. What will happen today, Saturday, May 10th, is not random. This is your moment of awakening, and the message from the angels is reaching your heart now. Let yourself receive. And before we continue, I ask you, with love, to subscribe, leave a like to amplify the light, and share a comment of faith, so this message may find others who, like you, believe in the power of angelic guidance. You are not alone in this journey. Even when the world grows quiet and the shadows seem long, the heavens have never stopped watching over you. Your path has been prepared with care, your steps counted in light. Each tear you've cried has been gathered with compassion. The angels have heard the silent prayers you didn't know how to speak. You may not yet understand why certain doors have closed. But today, a shift begins. The things you thought were setbacks were redirections. You are not being denied. You are being protected. Something far greater is unfolding, just beyond what you can yet see. We have seen it. We are guiding you to it. There are moments when your heart grows weary, when you question your strength. But hear this, you are stronger than you know. You were chosen to walk this path, not because it's easy, but because your soul carries the courage of stars. You are light in human form, and your glow is needed now more than ever. Today's energy brings clarity. Expect revelations, subtle or bold. You may receive a sign, a name, a number, a repeating thought. Do not dismiss it. These are whispers from us, your angels, gently aligning you with your divine purpose. Trust the unfolding, even when it feels uncertain. The message from the angels right now is simple. Trust. What looks like a delay is preparation. What feels like loss is a sacred exchange. Let go of what no longer serves you. It is safe to release. What is meant for you is already on its way. With greater joy, deeper love, and divine timing, your heart is healing in ways you don't yet realize. Some wounds cannot be rushed. But as you walk through this season, know that love surrounds you. This is a love message from the angels, a reminder that you are worthy of peace, connection, and belonging. You are never forgotten. When you feel overwhelmed, return to the present. Feel your breath. That breath is life. That breath is spirit. That breath is proof. You are still here, and therefore, your purpose is not complete. Even in your quietest hours, heaven is working on your behalf. We see the real you, not the one shaped by fear or failure, but the you who is radiant with potential, the you who dares to hope, even in the dark, the you who still believes. And if you've stopped believing, let us believe for you. Let this message carry you until your light returns. Open your heart, not just your ears. The words you hear now are woven into your destiny. This is not merely a message. This is an activation, a remembering of who you truly are, a being of divine light, here to rise, to love, to lead, and to heal. There is someone you've been thinking of. That is no coincidence. Forgive where you must. Speak where you must. Release where you must. Today is a turning point. In your spirit, in your mind, in your path. We are holding your hand as you choose differently this time. You have angels around you that you've never called by name. Yet still, they remain. Still, they protect. Still, they whisper encouragement into your sleep. You are not forgotten. You are cherished beyond words. Heaven celebrates your existence. The message from angels today is to stay the course. Even if the road is foggy, walk with faith. Faith is not always loud. Sometimes it's a whisper that says, just one more step. That's all you need today. One more step. We are lighting the way. Let go of timelines and pressure. Divine timing does not obey the clock of this world. What is meant for you cannot be lost. Rest in that truth. The delay was not denial. It was alignment. You are exactly where you need to be to receive what's next. If you're tired, rest, but don't quit. This season is not the end. It's the breaking of ground before the harvest. Something beautiful is taking root within you. You may not see the growth yet, but it is happening beneath the surface. This is a message from Angel's Meditation, a call back to center, to calm, to truth. Let your heart exhale. Let your mind be still. Let your soul remember. You are enough. You are loved. You are seen. Right now, just as you are. A time of restoration is coming. Relationships, resources, even lost joy. They will return in new, healed forms. Be open to the unexpected blessings. Some of them will come disguised as endings, but they are, in truth, beginnings wrapped in wisdom. Your intuition is awakening. Listen to it. Don't brush it aside. That quiet nudge, that inner knowing. It's us. It's a message from your angels, lovingly guiding you toward what is aligned with your soul's highest path. You are being led home to yourself. Speak your dreams again. Write them down. Heaven listens when you declare your desires in faith. Your words hold power. Let them be seeds of light, not fear. We amplify what you speak from the heart. Make it count. Choose to believe. Finally, know this. There is no mistake in your journey. Not a single moment has been wasted. The detours, the heartbreaks, the delays, all were woven into a plan greater than you imagined. And now, beloved, the time is near. Stay open, stay ready, stay faithful. And remember, if this message touched you, subscribe, like, and comment with a word of faith. Not just for yourself, but for all those who are still searching for their light. The more you share your light, the brighter the world becomes. You may feel something stirring within you now. A gentle rising, a quiet knowing. That's not your imagination. It's your soul responding to truth. We, your angels, are awakening what has long been dormant. You are stepping into remembrance, into alignment, into divine timing. The veil is thinner today for a reason. Are you listening? There is something you were meant to hear today. A sentence, a word, a vibration hidden within this message. Let your spirit feel, not just your ears hear. When your heart leaps unexpectedly, pay attention. That is your sign. That is us reaching through the unseen. We are not far. We never were. You were born with a divine assignment, and no shadow, no doubt, no failure can erase it. The light within you cannot be extinguished, only forgotten. But we are here to remind you, there is more for you. And it begins the moment you believe that the divine has never left your side. Your dreams are not random. They are messages wrapped in mystery. And lately, they've been more vivid, haven't they? More urgent. That is because your soul is trying to speak, to rise. What you receive in the silence of night is not noise. It's divine instruction. Trust what you're shown. Some of the people leaving your life now are being moved for your protection. You may not understand it, but your angels do. Some connections are seasonal. Some are sent to awaken, not remain. Release them with peace. Make space for what is meant to stay and elevate. Today carries a rare energy, subtle to the world, but thunderous in the realm of spirit. If you felt different today, lighter or strangely emotional, it's because a shift is happening. A doorway is opening, and only those who listen with the heart will walk through it. You are not behind. You are not late. The pressure you feel is not from heaven. It's from fear. Release it. Your timeline is sacred and cannot be compared. What's meant for you will never require you to rush, shrink, or betray your truth. Trust the flow. We are guiding it. There's a miracle forming behind the scenes. You may not see it yet, but we are arranging it. Every delay, every detour, every not yet, is part of the architecture of this blessing. Hold your faith like a lantern. You're closer than you know. The breakthrough has already begun. There is wisdom in your wounds. The parts of you that hurt the most carry the deepest truths. Don't hide them. Honor them. They are not your weakness. They are your proof that you survived, that you kept walking, that light still lives inside you. And now, beautiful soul, you are being invited to rise in a new way, to speak with more courage, to walk with more presence, to let go with more peace. This version of you, the one you're becoming, is powerful beyond measure. The world needs this you. Pause for a moment. Feel this. You are surrounded. Right now, as you listen, angels gather near. They are closer than breath. You may feel a warmth, a tingling, a sudden calm. That's no coincidence. That's presence. Let it comfort you. Let it remind you. You are divinely held. Even in moments of silence, the heavens are not ignoring you. Delays do not mean denial. The universe sometimes hides things to protect their power until you're ready to receive them. You are being prepared, not punished. Keep the faith. Your voice carries more power than you realize. The words you speak over your life are seeds. Speak life. Speak healing. Speak alignment. The angels are echoing your affirmations. What you declare in faith becomes a vibration that cannot be ignored. This is your invitation to lean in, to go deeper, to ask the questions you've been afraid to ask. Divine truth doesn't fear your doubts. It welcomes them. When you seek with a sincere heart, the universe answers. Sometimes through whispers, sometimes through fire. Do not dim your light to make others comfortable. That was never your purpose. You were meant to shine, even when it's inconvenient, even when it challenges others. You are not here to blend in. You are here to awaken yourself and others. Today is sacred. Even in its ordinary rhythm, something eternal pulses beneath the surface. Let every small moment be a chance to realign with purpose. Let every breath remind you that you are part of something vast, beautiful, and entirely intentional. Do you feel that inner pull? That ache that says, there must be more? That is your soul stretching toward the divine. That's the message from angels in its rawest form. Longing. Follow it. It's leading you home. One breath, one choice at a time. Your light attracts both beauty and challenge. But fear not. What challenges you is also refining you. You are being sculpted, not shattered. The pressure is not meant to break you, but to reveal the strength already within. You were built for this. If these words are finding your heart, then this moment is not a coincidence. We are reaching you now for a reason, but for this message to reach others like you, those silently searching for hope. We need your help. Subscribe, leave a like, and share a comment of faith. Each action is a spark of light in someone else's darkness. And beloved soul, don't stop here. The message continues. The guidance deepens. Stay with us. You are ready to hear what comes next. And what is still to be revealed may change everything. There are moments ahead of you that will not look like miracles, but they will be the subtle shift in a conversation, the person who reaches out unexpectedly, the idea that appears in the stillness. These are the fingerprints of heaven. Nothing is random. Watch closely. The divine leaves signs in silence. Your future is not tied to who you used to be. We are releasing old versions of you even now. The one who carried fear, shame, regret. Bless them and let them go. A new identity is being woven within you. One shaped by truth, not trauma. One rooted in light, not lack. There is someone who needs your voice. You've been through things not just to survive, but to speak. There is power in your story. Don't underestimate it. Your journey carries keys that will unlock hope for others. Share. Shine. Your testimony is a torch. Have you noticed how often you pause at repeating numbers? Or how certain songs seem to find you? These are not coincidences. These are divine echoes, soft reminders that you are not forgotten, not overlooked. We are speaking. Always. The question is, are you listening with your soul? There's a decision you've been avoiding. A choice that feels too big, too unclear. We see it, and we say this gently. The clarity you seek will come after the first step, not before. Trust is not knowing the whole path. Trust is walking anyway. And we promise, you won't walk alone. Some of the most beautiful parts of your life haven't happened yet. You've tasted joy, yes, but the depth of love, peace, and purpose still to come will surpass your imagination. Keep your heart open. Your best memories are not behind you. They are being written even now. Angelic protection surrounds your home, your mind, your future. You are shielded in ways you cannot see. What was sent to harm you is stopped. What was meant to confuse you is clearing. What seemed like chaos is becoming clarity. Stay close to the light. You are being kept. There's been a restlessness in your spirit, an urgency you can't explain. That's divine momentum. The shift you've prayed for is closer than it feels. Doors are aligning. People are being positioned. Resources are being released. Prepare yourself. It's coming fast. You were never meant to carry this much alone. Give it to us. The fear, the uncertainty, the pressure. Lay it down in faith. We will not let it fall. Heaven's hands are wide enough to hold what your heart cannot. Release it. We are ready. Right now, somewhere in the unseen, angels are speaking your name in intercession. Blessings are being assigned to your life. We are going ahead of you, clearing paths, softening hearts, removing what doesn't belong. You are being divinely set up for breakthrough. Let this be your reminder. You don't have to force what is meant for you. Divine alignment has no competition. What belongs in your life will not require you to beg, chase, or shrink. Peace is your confirmation. If it's from heaven, it will come with calm. You've asked for signs. You've prayed for answers. And though they may not have come in the way you expected, they've been arriving, in layers, in moments, in whispers. Go back. Reflect. You'll see the thread. We've been speaking all along. Now is the time to speak life into your future. What you declare shapes your atmosphere. Say it aloud. I am ready. I am aligned. I am protected. I am rising. Your words send signals through the spirit. They build bridges to blessings. Speak with boldness. There are gifts inside you that haven't been unwrapped. Talents waiting to be awakened. Don't limit yourself based on past versions. You are evolving. The gifts will emerge when you say yes, even before you feel qualified. Heaven equips those who answer. Sometimes the most sacred changes happen quietly. You don't need an audience to transform. This chapter is for becoming, for preparing, for aligning. When it's time to be seen, you will shine without trying. Let the quiet be holy. Let the becoming be enough. A sacred connection is forming. Someone is being guided toward your path. This meeting will be divine. Timed. Confirmed. It will feel familiar, peaceful, right? Watch for it. Prepare for it. The right soul connections cannot be missed. They are heaven sent. Not every storm is meant to be stopped. Some are meant to wash away what no longer serves you. Let go of what you've outgrown. Do not cling to the familiar if it keeps you small. We are creating space, and sometimes that begins with surrender. There are breakthroughs that only come after release. You cannot carry both the weight of what was and the wings of what will be. Choose to fly. Choose to believe there's more. Choose to walk away from anything that asks you to shrink your soul. If this message speaks to your spirit, then you are part of this divine moment. Help it reach the ones who are still searching. Subscribe now, leave a like, and write a word of faith in the comments. Your simple action could be the light someone else has been praying for. We are just getting started. There is more to say, more to reveal. Stay with us, beloved soul. The next part of your message is waiting, and it carries the keys to something you've been silently hoping would finally arrive. Not all healing feels like peace at first. Sometimes it arrives as disruption, shaking loose what was never meant to stay. You may feel undone, but you are not broken. You are being rearranged, realigned, restored. What feels like falling apart is actually divine reconstruction. There's a place inside you that has been waiting to be seen. Not judged, not fixed, just seen. We see it now, and we bless it. You don't have to hide the parts you don't understand. They are sacred too. Your wholeness includes every shade of your becoming. You are being pulled toward a new frequency, one that can't be entered with old patterns. That discomfort you're feeling? It's a sign of expansion. You're outgrowing what once fit. Celebrate that. Your wings are stretching. Don't clip them to keep others comfortable. Sometimes, divine protection looks like unanswered prayers. You asked for something, and heaven stayed silent. Not to punish you, but to redirect you. What didn't happen was a mercy. What was delayed was divine timing. What's ahead is better. Trust the no that saved you. Let today be the day you stop apologizing for your light. You were not made to blend into the background of your own life. Step forward. Claim your space. Speak with authority. Heaven backs your voice. Let the world feel the presence you've been hiding. Right now, there are opportunities forming that your mind hasn't imagined yet. Open doors you didn't even know existed. It's okay if you don't feel ready. When it arrives, your spirit will recognize it. You'll remember, this is what I was made for. You were chosen for this generation, not by accident. Your presence here now is strategic. There are people who will only awaken because you chose to rise. Your light triggers others. Your courage opens pathways. Say yes. Someone is waiting on your obedience. There's been a silence around you, a waiting season. You've wondered if anything is really moving. But silence doesn't mean stillness. So much is happening beneath the surface. The roots are deepening. The foundation is strengthening. Prepare. What's coming needs space to land. You don't need to have it all figured out to move forward. Obedience isn't about certainty. It's about trust. Take the next right step. Don't wait for the whole staircase. We will meet you as you move. Miracles follow motion. Faith activates favor. Your spirit has been aching for truth. You've tasted fragments of it, but now you want more. That hunger is holy. Feed it. Seek, not because you're broken, but because you're awakening. The more you listen, the clearer our voice becomes. We're here. Always have been. There's someone who's been carrying shame for far too long. If that's you, hear this now. You are not the sum of your mistakes. Your identity is not tied to your lowest moment. Redemption is your inheritance. Let it in. Let love do what shame never could. Transform. You are more intuitive than you think. That nudge, that sudden knowing, that's divine wisdom. Don't dismiss it. Trust it. We speak to you in ways that feel natural because the supernatural lives inside you. You are not separate from the divine. You are a reflection of it. This chapter of your life requires a deeper kind of trust. Not the kind that asks for proof, but the kind that surrenders control. Let go of needing to know the outcome. The path will light up as you walk it. And what you find will be better than what you planned. Your soul remembers who you are, even when your mind forgets. Let yourself be drawn to what brings you peace, what excites your spirit, what feels like home. These are clues, sacred breadcrumbs from your higher self, placed there to help you return. The tears you cried last night were not wasted. We collected them. We heard the words you couldn't speak. And we responded. You are seen in your silence, held in your breaking, loved beyond language. You are never alone, even in your darkest hours. What's been hidden is about to be revealed. What's been delayed is about to be released. What's been hard is about to make sense. Keep walking. Keep believing. The timing is not random. It is precise. Heaven's clock is never late. There's a divine inheritance with your name on it. Not gifted, because you are worthy, because you are chosen, because the divine delights in blessing you. You do not have to fight for what grace has already decided to give you. Receive it. Sometimes the breakthrough looks like a breakdown. Let yourself fall apart, if you must, but know this, you will rise differently, stronger, closer to who you truly are. The ashes are not the end. They are the soil for new beginnings. If this message has touched something inside you, don't let it end here. Subscribe to this channel, tap the like button, and leave a comment filled with light or a word of faith. Your words could be the healing someone else needs to read. We're not finished yet. There is more waiting. More that will awaken something deep inside you. Stay close. Stay open. What's coming next may be the answer you've been waiting for. With all the love of heaven, we thank you for opening your heart to this message. You could have been anywhere, listening to anything, but you chose to be here, and that choice was not random. It was divinely aligned. Your soul was called, and you responded. May every word you heard today continue to echo within you, guiding your steps, lifting your spirit, and reminding you that you are never alone. You are seen. You are chosen. You are deeply, unconditionally loved. To confirm that you received this message from the angels, write in the comments, Jesus is the way. Your words will not only affirm your faith, but help this message reach more hearts who need this same light. Don't forget to leave your like. It helps more than you know. And if this touched your spirit, leave a message of love or faith below. Someone reading it might find exactly the hope they've been waiting for. Until next time, stay in the light, stay in love, and stay open to the whispers of heaven.